Time for part 6 of Deadly Premonition. 6. Let's get started.
Foot.
Has a foot. Alright, so last time we grabbed a bite to eat. Because we slept for 18 hours. It was amazing. Yeah. Nice. That'll be helpful, hopefully. Sure.
Record candles.
Probably. True. I got fast travel to unlock finally, but unfortunately it gave me access to fast travel as I was basically the closest thing I have to go to is actually really close to this location.
Your stomach right here is radiating warmth.
Nice.
Because when I get near it, I can feel it.
You can call Wyvern now.
Who's that?
Oh
God.
I know I think this controller is acting weird. Wyvern's apparently an Uber service.
The joystick?
I'm using the joysticks. It's glitchy sometimes.
The new
Oh, the new ones? I mean, I probably could, but going the right way. I want to save them for when we actually start doing Ring Fit. Just to make sure. They were bought specifically for Ring Fit. So I don't know where that's at this moment. Anyway, so there we're going to go finally, after 18 hours sleep, and finally getting ourselves a nice party.
18 hours.
And 18 hours sleep. Because I couldn't find anything else to do in this game.
Wait! Dude, no. Go back to the houses.
What about these houses?
That's weird.
What? Okay.
Sorry. Dude, this looks exactly like the one thing where I kept on going left and I was like a fucking blockade. And then as soon as I went straight, I see like 4 people spotting something.
Neat. Where is that other bridge? I don't wanna. There's probably gators or something in there. Can't do it with that. Nah, I can't do it.
You can't do it regardless. It's bullshit.
Amazing. Oh, looks like my mission target right about right here. Found it.
I don't like the skateboard. It just adds a weird mechanic, weird thing.
This is how it has to be.
Okay.
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
So we're here to find out. You should see the guy who works the bar. He's all under.
Sack?
Now you're making me want to see it.
I have to wait till 5 p.m.
Well, then why did
Stone
you
skipping.
mention it to me?
We did it all the time. When we were kids.
Because I think it's silly.
For some reason, I could never beat you.
No one wants to see that shit.
But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now. What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Are we doing
Oh,
stone
God.
skipping? Okie dokie. We're gonna start stone. Okay, at the right time to increase the distance of flies. Each stone skipping point has its own unique course. Got it, so give them all a try. Okay. Sure. Begin. Nom 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 nom.
I don't even know how to Ew.
450 points.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I got some sunscreen.
Oh.
Okay, some middle cigarettes.
Dude. Right all the way up there. I fucking dare you.
Acquired a root beer. Yay. Right.
Not bad, Zach. That was just as fun as when we were kids. Hey, what's that? No wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries. It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race.
Neat.
Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft? What else do you see, Zach? I saw it clearly, if only for a second. The dragonfly crest. This town never wants to stop reminding us about the Clarksons.
Probably totally involved in this case somehow. Ghost tipping has been unlocked. The camera's not being recorded right now until I switch back over to the camera window. Stone skip again. Yes, we use that stone. Let's see the.
Can I see this?
Huh? Tried the bowling mini game earlier too. Dude, just random ass stones. I was actually wanting to see. Just chooses a random stone.
That sucked. Hang on, no.
Reports. The one that's at the high score so far. You got time with the circles.
No.
So matching at the top gonna do you nothing. Oh, we got the lizard skin. Oh, there's a doll. Okay, let's keep going until we get that doll. This is actually a real easy point. So this is like this is not even as hard as freaking trying to bowl for a doll. I can't make one because all the freaking things I need for it's gone forever.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I gotta be able to do it.
Alright. Bad, bad, terrible, horrible, awful, terrible.
You can get like 200 fucking points.
My first attempt, I got 400 points.
Stop. You're being made. No! I gotta get past 400 points!
I want to point out that was the best run ever. You got 0 points. That was your best work yet. 0 points. I didn't even know that was possible. Well, by the time you get done figuring out how to do that, I'll have all the points I need to get the Conjuring doll. Whatever that does. What the heck?
What the fuck?
You broke the world! Oh, we need 3,000. Okay, we're almost there. At least have a doll. At least it'll be better than nothing. Hopefully it's a good doll. It doesn't suck. Mm-hmm.
Hey. It's fucking 200 points!
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Rude. 0 points. Congratulations.
Story.
Oh, good. Those are your best skips too now. 3. Only 3 skips.
Hey!
Almost. You got
I was
8.
getting down there for a minute. Okay, we get that was weird. That was not.
It's the difference between like the cool and the good. It's the only thing I'm not figured out yet. Mm-hmm, sure.
This story.
Oh yeah, of course. 0 points. I scored. Got 50 points. Congratulations. And we went happy. Man, so close to 400 again. One more good. One more good we got you a 400. That's hilarious. Almost. Almost. You get more than 2 cools or something and a bunch of goods. You know, get the conjurer though. I have to check out what that does here in a minute. Bad, terrible, horrible, worst. Okay, actually good. 200 points. You did it. Skip stones till the end of time. You got 1 cool out of that, at least. And you get to 150 points. I don't feel bad. This is about as bad as I felt. It was about as terrible as I was doing with freaking bowling earlier. Let me try it again.
One more time.
Alright, this is your actual last time. One you got your high score with, though.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. It's not fair.
I got talisman too, yes!
No.
I got best score! I was the champion!
Fuck you.
I was gonna see what the rewards were. Let's keep playing again. So that's just.
Fucking hate
Just like instantly get it. Ooh, rapid fire necklace. Can you tickle that? I'm getting tickled. Very good at the game.
No.
A what? Right. Oh, they're in the middle of the water? I see it. That's weird. I don't know. Bad. Cool. Good. Cool. Good. 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 Bad. And cool. Cool rating. All there is to it. The more cools you get, the better. I think you get cools the closer it is. Like, I think you have to almost like kind of match the rock. I don't know, that's just... Hey, we're trying to speed up to get to that elaborate, like, what was it, like 11,000? Each rock is different, too. They might have a different timing of when pull happens. The thing is, I need to do is... unlock the ability to put on necklaces at the same time. We just gotta get 4,000 more. That wouldn't be too hard. Like 8 more times doing this, more or less. Advice if I do good. You know what? Let's just go. I still want to show you the I forgot about that. Mini game skill. Stone timing plus 2. That's cool. Concentration plus 2. That's the worst one to get. No, that's not the worst thing to get. Okay, I'll take it. I was actually debating getting that one anyway.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the Oracle? When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar.
Might be something like that.
Which one?
I honestly can't remember. It's like, you know what? Spoilers for people who've not played the first one. And I mean, we've already seen Zach Morgan earlier in this game.
Obviously, if they're watching the second one, they've probably seen the first one.
I don't know. Maybe they're just watching me. Who knows? In utter confusion. But in the first game, there's a skull right there. That's where the outer world could be. Anyway, other world. Outer world? Yeah.
Just tell me that.
York Morgan is some type of like almost like protective, either spirit or something. I don't know if it's a spirit. I don't know what it is, but York is the one protecting Zach because Zach had the freaking weird ass trauma past. And then once basically he overcomes his trauma by killing the final boss of the first game, Zach basically becomes York gets replaced with Zach, who has the silver hair.
So basically, almost kind of like a split personality thing.
Yes, but the York one is the one that comes out the most, and he talks to Zach because Zach's kind of in hiding until that trauma can be taken care of. Because the traumatization of the final boss of the first game just being like, no. When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar.
And the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you. In other words, we need to go to where Lise was found and look north at dawn. I wonder what we'll see.
See me choking on air, apparently. Sorry about that. Singularity inspection turn. Hey, eerie floating skull. Paper. That was an old document, but it's actually an old movie flyer. So hard to read, but I think it depicts a bicycle flying in front of a big moon. The title says E.T. Have you ever heard of such a film, Zach? It's such a bizarre image, and it almost looks like there's something in the bicycle basket. Truly bizarre, isn't it? What a strange movie poster. So you've seen all the other obscure movies, but you've not seen E.T. What the hell? Here's a bottle. A bottle from a river. As a child, I used to love finding these. I always hoped to find one that would contain a message from a faraway land that would change my boy forever. Sadly, this bottle is all too real. It's just filled with nothing but dirty water. Interesting stuff is probably about to happen. Okay. I gotta probably check out this eerie floating skull. There's also an old tire, arranged stones, graffiti, and Spanish moss to also check out. Look at this old tire. An old tire and solitary glove. It's kind of like a surrealist painting, don't it? Whenever I see an old tire, I possess with the urge to jump inside and roll down the hill with it. Must be the influence of some cartoon we saw when we were kids. Come on, Zach. I couldn't possibly try that here. We have more important things to do right now.
Dude.
Let's actually want to use these stones to create a mini Stonehenge.
I've seen shit like that happen.
Stonehenge next to an altar. Their love for such symbology is truly horrifying. Alright, but this isn't England, nor is it a historically significant location, which means the symbol has nothing to do with Lisa's case. Unfortunately, it has nothing but a childish prank. Let's take our search elsewhere, Zach. Graffiti. I want this work of art, but it's trying too hard, which means it must have nothing to do with our case. I'll be back. I'm in graffiti, like most likely drawn with a can of spray paint. It's also faded, hard to read. This was surely drawn before Lise was murdered. The design art was simply too out of date. Another powerful reminder of just how isolated this community is from the rest of modern civilization. Someone had a passion inside them to draw this out here in the middle of nowhere. Now that's impressive. Spanish moss. There's a barn-like plant dangling from the bridge tree. It's probably Spanish moss, common around these parts. But someone clearly hung this moss here on purpose. It's hard to try and understand the mind of someone who would want to enshrine a dead girl's body. Alright, well, there's also this eerie floating skull, but that's not important. I'm sure that has nothing to do with this case. Oh no, we found it!
It's a skull, Zach. As clear as day.
Yep. We already noticed it in the minigame. We noticed it in the minigame, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the
Yeah.
other world. One might call it a singularity.
Singularity.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. You just missed a special moment.
What moment? The sugarcane plantation? So what?
You can't see it?
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
There you have it, Zach. Patty, Zach and I will take it from here. In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Wait at home? Alone?
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some progress, I'll contact you again.
Hey, hold on!
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane plantation? I'm sure we'll need his help later.
Whoa, Agent York! Wait! You're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone? Act like an adult for once in your life. I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You promised! Protect me!
You'll be fine. You made it this far alone, didn't you?
It's true. Into the singularity.
Oh, if it isn't Agent Morgan. How may I help you?
Are you angry with me, Patty?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, good. In that case, please return home at once.
Gosh. Rat. Oh. Oh, I have to activate these? Oh. Skate. Skate like the wind. I'm skating. Yay. $10. It's like I have like a $150 like rent I gotta pay like each day. Oh, no. You can't fool me with UFO. You can't just shoot. You can't put a UFO in the middle of the air and not expect me to shoot it. Sheesh. Yeah, there was a tiny UFO just dangling here for a moment. I shot it. And it gave me like $20. It was worth it. Yeah, and a low quality plate. It was amazing. Parks and Sugarcane. Oof. But they went on to go anywhere.
Look, Zach. We're about to encounter a new character.
Oh, damn it. I know I saw her go inside. But it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
What the... Who in the hell are you? What are you doing on our plantation?
I'd like to ask you the same.
Well, Hey, shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
I see. Well, if you don't want to tell me, then I have no choice but to guess. You just said this is our plantation. I assume that means you're a member of the Clarkson family, and you're here looking for someone. If there's a search being conducted on Clarkson property, it must be a search for Galena Clarkson, who's gone missing. Judging from the way you speak, your age, and most of all the color of your eyes, you must be Danny Clarkson, the father of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I'm here investigating the Lise Clarkson case. Oh, and just call me York. That's what everyone's always called me.
You think I give a shit? You better watch your mouth or I'm liable to whoop your goddamn ass.
I can just shoot you with rubber bullets.
Your daughter was taken from you, and now your wife has gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town. But, Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
The fuck is with you? You want to throw down with a Clarkson?
Absolutely not. I simply wish to solve this case.
Then hurry up and investigate, goddammit.
I am. That's why I'm here. The Oracle told me there's something in this spot.
Oracle?
That's right. Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman. If you wish to find the person who killed your daughter, you should cooperate. I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit. Why's everyone and their mother been pissing in my ear today, huh? Shit!
Does this mean you're ready to cooperate? May I enter the building?
Do whatever you want. If you think you can mess with the Clarksons, you got another thing coming.
Smoking.
Zach, it appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena is either. And judging from Danny's demeanor, the family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think.
Seems like it. Smoking.
Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach?
Wow. Let's begin. I'm just going to this plantation for a moment. Nothing weird's gonna happen in here, sir. Nothing weird at all. That's 37 minutes so far. Okay. Okay. There's still a portal sitting over there. Okay, I'm just gonna slightly save. I'm going to let me do that. Now some health restoration stuff. Here. Oh, bathroom. Okay. Always good to have a bathroom. Alright, nothing weird about this whatsoever.
This is it, Zach. A deadly premonition. You know, for some reason, I'm getting butterflies. How about you? It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves.
Deadly premonition, huh? Is that what we're calling this? Is that what we're calling these things? The deadly premonitions? Fatal omen. Same thing. Deadly premonition. Fatal omen. Oh, okay. Roll credits. This is a deadly premonition. Roll credits.
Zach, the countryside is always so entertaining. It has far more stimuli to offer than the big city.
What do you call this? Stimuli. Okay. Something wrong with this joystick, I swear.
Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same. Now we have nothing to fear. Right, Zach? Let's march straight into this otherworldly abyss.
Cool. Small first aid kit, that's good. Jitter all around like a pro. Oh no, the Snarfs are here. cup of coffee too. In case I need to use concentration. This chittering is so weird. What's in here first? Alright. Snarf, watch out. Watch out for snarfs. God, my inventory's getting too cluttered. And also, oh, I got a sharpshooter bonus 10 times. I defeated 30 red shadows. Okay. My inventory actually is too full. Drink some coffee. And that. And we're for 3 more items. Let's see, chug down some coffee, so. Here. Amazing. Black coffee. I don't want to be over full again. More full again. Let's just chug some coffee, I guess. I have like got items, candy. Seems like the most logical movement to me. Snarf. This is the Snarf from the Thundercats. Watch out. They're out for their revenge. Hang on, I'm picking up. Awesome. I hope I can still keep picking up new items. The Snarf. Okay. Hurting me. Two punches kill you. Wow. Definitely just being more. I swear this game's going for more campy than even trying to be remotely scary. These enemies. Like, it might be because when it went for campy last time, everybody just like when everyone tried to go serious last time and go try to be like, oh, we're scary, we're serious. It's like everybody just seeing campiness and was like, yeah. This time it's like trying to embrace full campiness now. Yeah. Look for a bigger map of the dungeon. To be honest with you. There's a thing. Did I go around in a circle? Pick up anything to even be a clue. I'm more confused. We're going backwards? I'm highly confused at the moment. Okay, this is definitely the way forward. Alright. It looked like the freaking dungeon mirrored itself there for a second. Oh, okay, yeah. That it? Is that the deadly premonition? That was easy. This one just trying to go straight into campiness by being all about voodoo and weird shit.
Zach, I sense something here.
Oh, hello.
Lise was murdered here.
She was? Huh.
Let's take a closer look and find out exactly what went on.
Profiling started.
Red powder. This must be Sang Rouge. But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
More. I want more.
You're picking up the game audio too? Because if you are, I need to
Okay,
turn on the
Stevie,
game then.
we're gonna play a fun game now.
I love games.
But I want to close the door, but maybe what you're
Play.
hearing is what's downstairs.
I wanna play.
Yes, I'll give you exactly what you want. Something real special. You'll be able to fly much higher now.
I'm happy. So happy.
Pull this away here for a second.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm your mama. I know exactly what you want.
Zach, there's a tall woman here. Very stylish. She'd stick out like a sore thumb in this town.
True. Very true.
Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator. She must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
Probably. I would assume that.
Wow, it's amazing. I can feel it. I'm getting prettier.
Zach, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still
Ooh.
alive. But she's smiling. She must not have been able to feel any pain. Sang Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't be. And look, Zach. Another dragonfly.
Sure, another dragonfly.
The tattoo is just to the side of her navel.
Very strange.
She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
Okay, let's get started. This is...
Zach, the murder weapon was an axe. Lise must have been dismembered while she was still alive. And the woman holding the axe. Flashy clothes, beautiful face, and that dragonfly ring. This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson. Look, Zach. She's crying. It's the polar opposite of Lisa's euphoric expression.
Very strange.
Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
What is going on in her head? Why are they cutting up their daughter? It's a very strange thing to do.
Lise, you're so beautiful.
Really? Yay!
Yay! I'm dying. Yay!
I'm a little dolly. I'm a little dolly.
That's it, Lise. It'll all start from you. Now you'll never die. You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise. I'll be with you soon. I'll always be with you.
Turn down the mic just a little bit to see if it stops catching that game audio.
Dolly. Dolly. Dolly.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm sorry if there's been any echo in the last couple episodes. This is the only way I can hear the game. If I try to probably put headphones in to hear it from the computer, it'd be messed up, and honestly, I kind of want to hear the game. It'd just be right. If I heard it from there, though, it'd be like delayed, and it'd fuck with my like stuff, I swear. We got $20 for doing our job. Awesome. We got more money for riding a skateboard around town. More smoking.
Lise Clarkson was murdered here.
By her mother.
After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her?
Good question.
Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence. But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone.
Who?
The ritual, the altar. A mother killing her child. A monstrous giant. And a mysterious, stylish woman. There's a real demon out there, and it's got its sights set on the Clarksons.
Interesting.
But Zach, this is exactly the kind of case we FBI agents are here to solve.
Yep, the weird, bizarre, ghostly cases about ritualistic murders.
Isn't that right?
Yep, sure. Did it. We cleared it. Oh, yeah. Alright, some more fragments. Very helpful, I'm sure. Well, you know what? Toolbox. Putting out a couple bullets. Yeah. Yeah. Go back into the deadly premonition. Go to another vortex. Whee! Rayman shit. That'd be crazy. Back in the premonition deadliness. Oh, cool. So weird seeing how much damage you do now, but I like it. How much damage I'd be doing with my bullets if I didn't have the +2. Explosion. Is there anything this way? Any bosses this time? I hope so. That's the one thing I did not like about the first game. Is there was bosses, but they're all at the end. That was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty, and also just a thing to showcase how to do that. Gosh, I still have way too many dang bullets. I like how that enemy tried to. I will show you how tough I am, but. I'm gonna put that power thing on my gun beforehand. Not expecting to fight the Snarf army, but so glad that before I came fighting the Snarf army, I built up my power of my gun. If I still would have died in one shot though, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Who knows? I wonder if there's more enemies than Snarf. Cause Snarf's not the worst enemy. To be fair, I like him in a concept. Just a concept. It's not in here. Okay, spot in the back. No. Just get here. Okay. Alright, sorry. Alright, well. That did it. Alright, enemies that think, oh, like, that's it, I'm trying to sleep. And I'm in here. Now I like this. I like you guys. Oh, shit. I actually want to use a first aid kit too. I'm just getting confused. Oh, let's just search down this door. You come at me, you better come at me hard because I'm really good with this gun. My spirit gun. Oh, spirit detective. Interesting. That's why I keep moving forward. More than I would like it to. You know what? Let's go back and check the other way. Remember the detective with the spirit gun here. I guess this is the only gun we're getting in the game. I'm gonna say that with confidence because that's why we get all sorts of shots to go with it. We're just starting coffee. So we have. That's interesting. Okay. I think I now finally figured out which character this series is going to be used for. Awesome. I mean, somebody else needs to play this game too to get ideas. Shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe? Or no. Okay, no. Alright, right here is where that was. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. This is the way forward. Okay. Right. I got lost for a second there. Really easy to do. You forget which route you were taking to the bonus room. First aid kit medium. I think just go to my storage, I guess. I need way too many items, way too fast. Paralyzed again. I think you did. Well, we have a few issues here. First of all, way too many bullets. And paralyzed. Move. Alright, cool. Adding more status inflictions to normal stuff is great. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Status element should be a constant issue, like all the time. And having even like the basic enemy, the first one we see, actually cause a status infliction, is fine. But like not all the time, but like most of the time, ooh yes. Alright. I do need to put something here. We're gonna have concentration. Wish I could put my I wish I could put down the talisman, because I have a talisman too. They're giving me a save point right before into this portal. A chance to reorganize my stuff. That's interesting. I shot at it before it shot me. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Strange tree baby.
I did it. I really did it. I finally completed the first ritual. Now the plan will begin. The Red One's plan will begin.
Zach, this case is going to be a labyrinth. I certainly didn't expect to run into a monster like this. Honestly, I'm not one for violence, but I'm not just going to stand here and die. What do you think? Should we read off her
Yes.
rights?
Now, it's the Red One's turn. The Red One. Soon. And in the end, we'll be together. Together.
Okay. Well, you just sold your daughter to some type of something. Spirit.
I killed Lise.
Found the culprit.
I did just as I was told. I killed her. So pure, adorable, and beautiful.
I'm getting dizzy.
I killed my own baby. Lise, you son of a bitch! What did you do to my daughter?
Oh gosh. That was a bit too much spinning. Maybe having a power 2 gun is a bit too much for this. Oh, poisons. Drink. Let's use a recovery item. Oh, I'm poisoned. Well, fuck. They're taking way too much damage. I could just finish this fight. Room in my inventory? No, I don't. So I need to take a couple of these. Oh yeah. I forgot I can do this. I forgot about this ability. I don't want to get an antidote, that's what I'm looking for. Looking for an antidote. The pure, unadulterated antidote. Before I finish this fight. Okay, it's gonna be an antidote, right? Come on. I got like a bajillion first aid kit small, no antidote. Hey, Lynn. I'm poisoned. I'm in the middle of a boss fight. None of these goobers are dropping any antidote. These goobers do drop like flies. Anti-numb. Fine, I'll just kill the boss then. Sheesh. Sheesh. It was like an easy boss, but there's like a bajillion enemies that if I would have just focused on deal with. I just missed the entire boss fight.
You're really pissing me off. I'm invincible now. Holy red seeds protect me. So then why? What are you? No, it can't be. You came here to stop our plan? You can't stop us now.
Because his gun and his arm fused together to make a weird your spirit gun-like thing.
Sacrificed. How many tears of blood we cried.
Like when he goes into this zone, his hand and his gun kind of fuse together like that. And then he can just shoot bullets like this.
The red one gave me the honor of lighting the flame.
Oh gosh, now it's spinning again. Oh gosh. Get me off this wild ride. Oh wait. Oh wait, is... Actually, it does not look like we're done. It does not look like we're done with the fight. Okay, Gleena Clarkson. Are we actually gonna have a real fight?
Galena, is this your true form? Gosh, Hollywood would have been all over you. Although you probably would have been typecast as a gross monster. The kind that heroes always kill.
We're going to make a new world! And no one's going to stop us!
There's still gonna be like more of the low or the bait. Oh, thank you. You healed my poison. Hold on. What? Thank goodness. Oh, so true. Good night. The regular zombie enemies are little scissor people.
That's stupid.
They come at you with scissors, they die in one shot. Of course, I have a power upgrade to my gun. So I don't know if it's because I have a power upgrade to my gun that they're dying in one shot. They die in one shot typically. But I did the smart thing and immediately got myself a power talisman. I love you. Good night.
Good night.
Have sweet dreams.
You too. Sweet dreams.
You too. I'll probably be going to bed after this.
Okay.
Which, yeah, this is gonna be a good part. Okay, I like this game now. Love you too. Rich. Wait, there's more menus back here? What? Title screen. That is a thing I did not know. Okay, well, I just learned something today. gonna. Okay, lady, leave me alone, okay? Come on.
Why? Why?
Not all that difficult, lady. Oh. Weird.
Feel my pain!
Shoot.
No!
Rapid fire this girl.
Can't be happening! Ow!
Oh, started just with that. Okay.
The flesh!
Oh dang. No, no, no. We got to end this proper.
Flesh!
Spirit gun! Spirit lock-on shot. Dishy pushy blue. Alright, cool. The boss. Well, I'm glad that the attack there did like barely any damage. Also, so glad that after killing the first form, I got unpoisoned. I was literally worried about that poison element. I was worried about that poison element for nothing. Alright, we win. Did it. Mission complete. Mission complete. Oh, there you are.
Lise. Our new world. My Lise. My sweet little dolly.
Why'd you cut up your own daughter?
Galena Clarkson,
I have many questions for you, including why'd you cut up your own daughter?
you are now under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Lise Clarkson and the illegal disposal of her corpse.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. That's enough, Zach. She can't hear us anymore. Zach, pardon my language, but this case can go fuck itself.
This case can go fuck itself. Wow. Night. Level 2. You too. You too. Sweet dreams of sleep well. Yay. Mwah. Make sure you're nice and covered up back here so I can boop the audience.
I know, obviously.
So I can boop the audience without getting any kind of infraction. This case can go fuck itself. Wow. Yay. We did it. We found more clues. We found a culprit. Mystery solved. Game over. Game complete.
I owe you one, Mr. York. I'm awful sorry you had to get all caught up in our town's dirty laundry.
Meow.
I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon, though. You never fail to impress me.
We already caught the criminal. That's the one that did it.
Come on, CLG. Let's head back to the office. Mr. York and I both got a lot of cleanup work to take care of. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna tell the Clarksons.
Sir, your wife killed your daughter in a ritualistic murder for some strange reason. That is all.
That's my biggest problem.
Melvin, this investigation has only just begun.
What? But we got the killer.
Good point. We do have the killer. Investigation over. Mission complete. We're done.
This case is much more complicated than it seems.
That was actually like randomly when he got the weird gun, and now it's actually just going through the dungeon. I'm like, wait, spirit guy. But then I actually think of both you, Papa Show, and the character you want to make. Female spirit detective. So it's going to have a similar thing. Where you take the business of it with the spirits, and actually kind of almost like what vampires kind of do. Straight to referring something kind of like that, except probably cooler. Or it's honestly pretty neat power. Just charge it, like holds it, like locks onto multiple targets and do like homing bullets. It's like what the fuck. What?
You mean you're gonna keep searching the town?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall, stylish woman. Does that ring any bells?
Stylish? You lost me. What's that got to do with anything?
Zack and I saw her with our own eyes. We need to find her, I'm positive.
You're probably talking about Professor R.
Professor R? From the jazz bar?
Yeah.
The cousin named Professor R.
Yep. That's the female cousin. We found it. We figured it out. That's her job. Professor X's weird cousin. That's why this whole town keeps this whole town is infatuated with his
I mean, she's the only person in town you could call stylish. She's tall, too.
But,
What is it, Melvin?
well...
Well, out with
See
it.
the snow
Don't let your
outside?
10-year-old daughter upstage you here, Sheriff.
Seen the snow outside?
A little bit.
It was like a blizzard.
Oh, she's still doing it now. Mm. Oh god. I don't know about the blizzard, but dang. There's an ice mountain behind us.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for Resident Evil. I'm probably not seeing any view.
Yeah.
It's so it's kind of neat.
I'll look after you.
Okay, fair enough. What do you have to send me shortly?
You're looking for a stylish woman, right?
Yes, we've established that.
Then I think you're barking up the wrong tree with Professor R. She isn't exactly a normal woman, if you catch my drift.
Hmm.
I hear you loud and clear. Melvin, you're careless in every sense of the word, but I believe you operate on the side of good in most cases. With that in mind, I'm disappointed to see that you carry some prejudice with you.
But
Is she the type to forbid customers from entering her jazz bar due to the color of their skin?
no, she ain't like that.
Well then, case closed. Melvin, I think we should call it a day. I'm going to head back to my hotel and get some sleep. I also need to prepare a report to send back to the Bureau. Patty, Thank you very much for assisting me in my investigation. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
I just helped an FBI agent.
Yeah.
Oh, and Melvin, one more thing. You needn't worry about what to tell the Clarksons. I'm sure they already know that Galena's been arrested. After all, this is Lucare.
Finish up this part.
Hey there, Mr. York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Yeah, it's perfect. Yellow Devil storms out, storms the town. Your worst fear buzzing to life. The killer bees. There's nowhere to hide. The town's been suffering from killer bee attacks lately. Try thinking of taking some of the town's budget and putting a bounty on the targets, but everyone's too scared for it. So now I have to start getting rich. Complete this mission, earn the bounty. That reminds me, credit cards don't work in this town. That'd be a good idea for us to secure some extra cash. Addiction. These have always held a high spot in illicit creatures that kill the greatest number of human beings. Right between jellyfish and water buffalo. You know what that means? With a job for the FBI. No, they don't do it. I will officially take on this professor here. RB, you're really helping us out here. I promise to do my best to make you a rich man, Mr. FBI Special Agent. Defeat 30 killer bees with this
Hey there, Mr. Well, if you ever need any, when you need me, I'm always here. I'm the sentinel who guards this town. Most people call me the sheriff.
But before time runs out. And report back to me on the faster the better. Okay. Murder yes,
Hey there.
bees. Loading the city forever. Yeah. Alright, let's get a Wyvern. Okay, Uber. Find it. Mercy.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
searching.
What are you searching for?
Unknown.
You don't know. Interesting. Zach, this man is the perfect symbol of the human race. We all live out our lives searching for things, yet no one knows what they're actually searching for. That's what it means to be human. Don't you agree, Zach? I feel like that simple declaration of his just awakened us to something.
Interesting. Yeah.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Quick start. And that pedestrian. Hive. Only one of 30 days within the time limit for the back to Melbourne. limit. What if I want to defeat the What? So don't be worried. Moment from now. ahead of time. Like, plan. How much people will notice.
Hey there, Mr. York.
Oh, that's called special agent. Federal Purity Investigation. Sure, like you can.
Hey there, Mr.
Creature out there in town right now. Blood. Hold up. I'm going back over here to be caught better on the mic. Definitely the greatest masterpiece of all Stephen King based films. When I think about it, 1983 was probably the year of Stephen King's based film pandemic truly began. Cujo, followed by Dead Zone, followed by Christine. Maybe there's a chance to overcome the fear that the film sold on us, huh? Alright. Quest updated. Well, let's go actually take that shower. We'll take a shower, clean our suit, and then change out our other suit, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Sorry if you couldn't hear me there for a minute. And we'll probably just extend this one just a little bit longer. Actually do that. I don't know what it means by the time limit. I didn't even get a reward for that first one. I killed them pretty fast, to be fair. We'll protect this town from the bounties, but not the second. For now, we're here. Oop. Zooming down the street. All I need to do is go in here. Start doing stuff for us. Leaf. If numero dos. Cool. Oh, you want us at the loot board, okay. It looks like the shower's broken. I was hoping to get to experience some proper water pressure here. Aw. That I'm sure reminds you of those clinch scenes from horror movies, don't they? Down with the classic Psycho, followed up by the worm shower scene and Squirm. Yeah. You could forget blood shower scene from A Nightmare on Elm Street. The shower scene is your favorite. Oh, I know. I was thinking of the same one. Death Ship. 1980. Directed by the script concerned Nazi torture ship that turned into a ghost ship over wandering the sea searching for new blood. An extremely believable scenario. My toes curl from how realistic the film was. Somber atmosphere with a heavy-duty acting was truly talented cast. Easily a masterpiece of a film. The scene where the shower squirted out blood was so beautiful, I'm pretty sure I was blinded there for a moment. Yo, Zach, I never wanted to bathe in blood shower myself. Let's ask the insurers to fix this. Exclusive water valve. Inspect the... We have a side quest to fix the shower. Elusive water valve. Inspect the water valve and cast a pineapple. Fix the shower problem in an hour. Alright, that's the best I can do. Good as new. It's still good. Shit. I wait like an hour ago. This is kind of annoying. This is Friday, it's Wednesday. Yeah, has to be in an hour. Well, that's annoying, cause nice to know. I think time's moving forward in this hotel, isn't it? No, you know, I'll wait 1 hour. I need to go find the concierge.
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service?
Okay, I assume you're enjoying this team water pressure or hotel. I see the ceremony is broken. I'm deeply sorry to hear that, Mr. Morgan. I'll call a specialist to have the matter sorted immediately. It will take for them to get here. Well, I'm certain they'll be here by next week. Next week? Yes, sir, next week, without a doubt. Our hotel was built over 200 years ago, in a very classical way, I might add. For any manner of repairs or adjustments will require a very elite type of specialist. I have to wait till next week for you to repair my shower. Indeed, sir. Can't you just put me in a different room? All rooms of the hotel share the same source of water. Are there any other hotels in town? The hotel is the only one in Loch Hurry. We will offer you a comfortable stay, sir. If you're in a bit of a hurry, I'll be able to adjust the water valve on the 3rd floor next to the kitchen. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to service Mr. Morgan. Which is to adjust the water, the valve, and third floor on my own. Is this a nightmare? Gosh. I want to take a shower. Nasty. Nasty. Third floor. You know I'm nasty. I'm be nasty if I don't get a freaking shower. It's next to the kitchen. It's not in the hallway. Then it has to be inside the kitchen. Inside another room. Oh. That should do it. Many pipes though. I'm not sure which one's the right one. But I'm not about to let that stop me. I doubt any hotel guest would ever complain about the shower pressure being too strong. Yeah, we're still missing some puzzle pieces. Joy. Just want to shower to end this day. Still hasn't moved, right?
Mr. Morgan, sir.
Sorry, sir, but the shower specialist won't rush to continue to already tried to adjust the water valve on the third floor. And it failed to fix the shower? Exactly. That's why I'm here talking to you right now. Fortunately, I'm but a mere concierge. All I can do now is wait for the specialist to arrive. Perhaps the chef or the bellboy you think of an alternative solution. Alright. Where's the bellboy at?
You can tell this town was built by a very... No. Wait, maybe they just didn't care, and that's why. Either way, this town clearly forced nature to bend a perfect symbol of the... Yes, I can feel the horrible weight of all the sins that have been committed here. Can't you, Zach?
Sins against my shower. I just need a shower.
Hey, bellboy, what's this balloon doing here?
Oh, hey there, boss. That balloon belongs to the transportation service.
The transportation service. Zach, we haven't seen a single taxi since we got to this town, have we?
Well, of course not. You won't find a single limo or taxi driving around this town.
What does the balloon call, then?
That'd be Wyvern.
Wyvern? That pushy entrepreneur?
Right on the money, boss.
Why are you helping her out?
Me? Oh, I'm just in it for the kickback, boss.
So calling her from here costs more than calling her from somewhere else?
Exactamundo. Although there are certain places that you can only get to from here.
I see. Zach, it looks like we've run into yet another unique rural custom.
Okay, why are we loading a scene? By that. This is like from town to town. Load.
Howdy, Yorkie. That's what I'm talking. Come on, get.
You mean by certain places I can only get to? Like,
Thanks for calling me. Wyvern, the new cutting. Goodbye now.
that's not why I contacted you, Bellboy. Wasn't why I was contacting you at all. It was what I meant to do at all. I wanted to contact you, Bellboy. Alright. That's that.
What? You need a ride? Okay, I'll call Wyvern, the new.
Oh gosh, that is just literally. What's even the point of this particular rivalry call? So, makes no sense. Also, I should bring up the map in the thing instead of having you load out here. That's kind of pointless. Alright, hurry up and load the town. I also do not like loading the town, but at least it's not as bad as like some other town areas in other games, but this is a bit moment. This is a moment, at least.
Howdy, Yorkie. Thanks for calling me. Wyvern. Goodbye now.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm trying to fix my shower. I want to take a shower before I end this recording session. Review an entire process. Take a shower. I want to freaking do the thing on the board, and then I'll call this a recording session. That'll be good. Alright, so.
We always strive our humble buke. Therefore, we decided to provide a modest selection of daily necessities right here at our very own front desk.
Great. Sounds convenient.
Exact.
Oh, so this is where you get this. Okay, heavy cigarettes. Suntan lotion, mint gum. Huh. Oh, them too. One of them. So these are from here too. Oh, so much charms.
Please don't.
Would you mind if I asked you just one question, concierge?
By all means, please ask me whatever you like, sir.
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
So you, or the three of you, own the entire place?
Oh, heavens no, sir. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere employees of this fine hotel.
So the Clarksons own this place, too?
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Indeed. This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So who's the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
The owner of this hotel is none other than David Jawara, sir.
Zack, that's the fourth David. It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only the owner was a completely different person. I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality problem. The three of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Oh, I see. Alright, you know what? Get rid of some of the flies that did not help. Not get rid of any of the flies. How do we contact the bellboy? Next one with the bellboy. I don't know how to contact the chef. That's easy. The bellboy does show up when I contact one spot like this. Then he immediately just sends me outside before I ask him about my shower. I guess I'll just ask the chef first.
And that's what I'm talking about. You can't get fine, so make sure you enjoy it.
Yeah, eating is part of it here too.
Thanks, miss. Next time you get a hankering.
Yeah, so I just does that too, so. Did the quest time change? Oh gosh, it did. It did change. Oh man, that's annoying. That's the issue here. For you and why are you here? You're Danny.
The hell do you?
Ugly move right here. I'm gonna make you food. Just what the fuck is with you, huh? Alright, so elusive water valve. More elusive than we thought. Alright, so 2000. Just want to take a shower. That's bound to happen anyway. I slept in the freaking woods and I still got a hotel fee, so it's bound to happen at this point. Alright, so there he is.
Hey, boss. How can I be of service?
Hey, you enjoyed water shower? Sadly, I can't enjoy it. Yeah, he ain't working. The shower won't even give me water, let alone hot water. Right. Well, boss, rude now. I'm just a musical bellboy. We gotta wait for the concierge orders too. Ah, did you get an idea? I just remembered something like this happened a while back too. Well, due to a problem with the water valve in the corner of the second hall on the second floor. It's been nice, so I'll tighten it too much because there's a little bit of water leaking out. I think forget the whole thing. Okay, boss, wait for the concierge. Best thing to do like this, believe you me. I'm putting the water valve in the hallway at the second floor. And flex the muscles at. The water valve. You know, we're going to have to talk to the cook soon too. Betcha. There it is. As David said, the valve seemed to have been over tightened. Good to go now, and I should loosen it quite a bit. Is it? Read that. This is it from the shed. More turns. Right. Make it 6. Fix it. Yeah, the flies are technically gone. Hungry now. Check over here.
Hello there, mister. Need something?
Mister, I like a shower pressure for the doctor ordered. Here's the shower my room is broken. No way for me to sample the water pressure that you seem to be so proud of. Is that so? I'm a chef, so any question outside the food enforcement. A true pro after all. But maybe I'll give you a hint that will help fix the problem of yours. Meaning, might be something wrong with the water valve near the bathroom on the first floor. Damn bellboy's supposed to be checking up on it, but he never follows through. See, well, then king. After fix the valve. What can you do, Mr. FBI? Pro chef me that ain't gonna jack squat outside. Food, good, genuine food. What should I do? FBI engineer. Fixing the valve should be a piece of cake for a family like you. Zach, it looks like we'll need to masquerade as plumbers for a bit if we want a very good shower here. Alright. So we're gonna just move the 3 water valves.
And that's what I'm. You can't get fine eating like this, so make sure you.
Bucks. I made lots of money in that dungeon. That sharpshooter bonus. Also killing them bees. Yeah.
Thanks, mister. Next time you get a hankering for.
I've already heard that several times at this point. It's the chef. Here now.
Whether it's a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom. I'm sure you feel the same way, don't you, Zach? Now this is the kind of bathroom a person can really get excited about. It might even trump the one we saw in that drug dealer's house in Austin. Remember? The art piece on display in there utilized the natural curves of human ribs in such a novel way. It was truly brilliant.
So many valves, but so what? It shouldn't matter if I loosen them all at once. I'm not plumbers, so it's not my fault something goes wrong. Zach, look at this. This is what you call a shower. A proper shower needs at least this much pressure, don't you agree? We went as far as masquerading as plumbers, all in order to experience this magical moment. Now we're free to shower ourselves until we drown. Yeah. Shower time. Yeah, I'm surprised that sure had the goal to use an FBI agent in the shower family. The professionals are far craftier than let on. Here's what they're up to, right? None of them want to be the one who calls the repairman. They're all feigning ignorance to get me to adjust the valve instead. Such an entertaining town. Isn't that right, Zach? Zach, is this it's bead? Fixing the shower led us to straight to a dazzling jewel. We got the Abyssal Bayou bead. We did it. Now we can end with this.
Zach, let's go over our progress. We've got a complicated case on our hands this time, especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go. But in a way, it's also a simple one. Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this. That's the one thing I'm sure of.
Evidence organization start.
Zach, let's start with the people who were closest to the victim. Lise Clarkson, the victim, is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family. Her mother is Galena, an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty. Except for her eyes, that is. Lisa's eye color matches that of her father's. Now, do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is? That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson. His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson. He's from Florida and used to be the CEO of a talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family. Despite being the son-in-law, he acts like he was born a Clarkson, but he's still just the son-in-law. Next comes what happened to Lise. According to Alexis, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak tree. I believe that's the same 10-foot tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse. Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder? Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise around and watched her. Despite his towering stature, he must have been rather shy. Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start. If that's the case, there should have been some evidence left at the scene of the crime. Zach, we're still missing some puzzle pieces. Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the plantation's control room. The truth it revealed to us was nauseating and horrific, but we need to touch upon it if we wish to proceed. Isn't that right, Zach? Who actually murdered Lise Clarkson? Yes, that's right. Lisa's own mother killed her, while she was dreaming about some bizarre new world. This is by far the vilest and ugliest crime we've ever seen. The fact that Galena set up her daughter's body at an altar makes this case even more complicated. Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history. The real world is far more complex than what we see in films and video games, and sacrificing a human life for something else is no easy task. In conclusion, Zach, through our investigation, we found one character who sticks out more than anyone else. You know exactly who I'm thinking about, don't you? We'll need to have a word with her in the near future. Who's the stylish woman we saw during the profiling? Professor R. We haven't met her yet, but she's deeply intertwined with this case. Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle. Well, Zach, what do you think? Isn't the Deep South something? The people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for. Might be nice to move down here after I retire. What, still too early to talk about that? You may be right. After all, this case has only just begun.
Yeah, we did it. We organized the link board. Reviewed the case. We played 21 missions so far. Yay us. Go us. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. It's a gator.
Galena can't be the killer. They're making all this shit up.
It's a gator. That meat.
If what you say is true, Daniel, how do you plan to prove it? It's nearly been a century since the Clarksons first took control of Lucari. 100 years.
Damn.
I always thought my legacy would live on for 2, no, 300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
Yet it looks to me like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more. You understand me, boy.
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Pa. I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again. But first, I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home, the town of Lucari has been cursed. We can't stop what's happening now.
First trying to set the
It's
next.
beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now, boy?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him. Just leave everything to me, Pa.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you to lend me some troops, sir. We need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Mm-hmm. Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah. What?
Well now, you want to use my troops, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this. Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Paul, I mean, you're joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
No, but...
First time to start.
If you want to become a real Clarkson, then you done got yourself a job to do.
Wait, Paul, I get it now. You want me to stick it in and then pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but There's gonna be another way. You can't be serious, sir. Hey, knock it off, you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me. Let me go, goddammit! Oh, please, sir, don't
Oh
do
man,
this!
this is gonna be fucked up.
Just tell me this is a joke, please!
I don't think you were joking.
I am a Clarkson. And no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do. That be the law of this land.
Wow, this family's fucked up. Underwear man. Good chess player though. We did it. S rank, yay! Yeah, sharpshooter bonus. Wyvern bonus. Oh yeah, we found new wyverns. I did 1 pedestrian damage. Pains, Capacios of that. Squirrels. Killer bees, 31. Yeah. Go to Woot. Right.
York, you can hear me, right? I'll be with you soon. I'm not sad.
You know what? We just ended that here. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And we'll see what the next episode holds on next time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you want to go ahead and if you enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and subscribe, bell, all the stuff there. Like the video, show me that you like the series, and leave a comment. I know what we think. And I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye. Forgot to put the mouse in place.